Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting staple only push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers got a never day. We'll never hurt they mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, mid 30 with some kid shit. Damn, they like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
By the way, I like my Bluetooth beanie. Be rocking. Bluetooth beanie, bitches. Nah, anyhow, man. I be having so many motherfucking thoughts in my mind. I be like, where do I start? Where do I start? So I'm gonna start with my appreciation for the nation. How about that? I'm going to start with my appreciation for the nation. What makes us different? Like we all know. We can know each other. We can call each other. We done got into it with each other and we done moved on from shit. That's what makes us different. There is a food store chain. I want to say there's a West Coast version of it too. I don't know if it's Sam's Club or one of them clubs, but Publix store in the East Coast and down south. I think they're only mainly down south. But that store is owned by the employees. Like the employees own this store. So if somebody make a bad decision, it affect everybody. I know when they cash out though, when they done doing their time served, they cash out. Like that store literally giving you like $1 million, they said, or something like that. Some 6 figures for your retirement package when you up out of there. But the people own that store. That shit was fascinating to me. What does it mean when the people own it though? They didn't necessarily go and they didn't make the purchase for the store and but they got stock, meaning that they didn't invest it. They're investing their time and effort into this store to make it run successfully. That's what fascinated me about Publix. Winco. That's the Winco. I'm pretty sure Winco then probably took the format from Publix, but in the South, it's Publix is like that. Out here, I knew it was one, and it's Winco. So they ain't necessarily you're hired, you're with us. No, when you're paying a certain amount of money into this store, out your check, you paying a certain amount of money. So therefore, and you can't do nothing about it because you're a member of this. So therefore, what you do affects the machine. The machine must roll, regardless if you're having a bad day, bad month, bad anything. The machine must go on, and sometimes it must go on without you. Sometimes it must go on without you. Motherfucker all the way over in the frozen food department trying to affect the motherfuckers over there in the camping department, the toy department. They over there, they separate departments, but at the same time, that should not be able to affect that. That problem over there should not be able to affect that. So what happens is they go and look over there at that department. What the problem is? If we can't figure out what the problem is, then you're going to have to go to another department. Got to go to another department that better fits you. That's all that is. No, and it ain't no love lost. No love lost at all. But if it don't fit, it don't fit. It might have fit once, but it don't fit now. No love lost. So what we're going to say to that is moving right along. In the words of Big Bad, moving right along, man. We can't like I ain't gonna lie. Even though I'm a motherfucking YouTuber, I got emotions too. I can get sensitive too. I be sensitive when it comes to laws, changes, situations, readjustments. I be sensitive to that, and I be having to get that shit out and express it. I be having to express it in the least disrespectful ways, in the least disrespectful and most understanding way possible. So I want y'all to know from the bottom of my heart, man, I appreciate y'all coming through day in, day out, making the time, showing your face, giving 5. Some of y'all be at work. Some of y'all be driving. Some of y'all be posted. Some of y'all be in the middle of trapping. Whatever you do, you make time for the Dirty Nation. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all that do that. But always keep in mind, this is Publix. This is Winco. The bakery is Winco. The Dirty Nation is Winco. Because guess what? All I am is Dirty Weather. I'm Dirty Weather 916. I run the channel. But the bakery and the Dirty Nation, I can't be Dirty Nation by myself, can I? I can't be Dirty Nation by myself. It takes the people to make a Dirty Nation. I can't have the bakery by myself. I could. That'd be one. It might not even be that boring of a bakery, but at the same time, though, shit, I rely on my peoples. I don't know about you. I rely on my peoples. I call my peoples. Shit, my phone be ringing all day long. Dirty Nation. I don't care. All day long. But the thing is, my phone ring, people from Dirty Nation call me, but I be calling them too. What do you mean? I call them too. So it's fair exchange. Because you got to make sure your people's straight. And when you got an army like we got, it'd be a lot of problems in that shit. It'd be a lot, but that's just life. That's just life, man. Enzo, what's happening, man? Jay Beezy. Deboski. Thank you, babe, for that $4.99. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I am ready to roll. And I'm gonna put the wax, you feel me, in that thing. Good looking out, Droops, on that dollar holla. Big Bad on that 209, man. Good looking out, y'all. This is that pretty nugget from last night. Hold on. Big Bad is watching. Hold on. Big Bad is watching. I got to trim a leaf. I seen it. See, this camera high def. See that leaf? Wait, hold on. I do that shit. Bam. See that leaf right there? Right there. Big Bad would be like, hey, man, you got to cut that shit. That shit is ugly. You got to, man, technical ass. Hold on. I'm going to be ready for presentation in 10 seconds. Hold on. Hold on. Young, don't you miss this? Bam. I think I got it. By God, I think I got it. Look at that nugget there. Oh, wow. Beauty. Beauty. Troops, prayers out to my long-lost cousin Richard. Put your hands over him and his family. Hey, man, they called him Richard Young. Hey, Young, he calls you Richard. I was really thinking he had a cousin named Richard. He really do got a cousin named Richard. I think y'all more like brothers, though, because you can't go too far with speaking on Droops without saying anything about Young. Y'all's like, hey, Droops, you too young to know this, but you and Young are like Mark McGuire and Jose Canseco. Tim Snizzle, what's happening? Droops, I'm trying to make a rest in peace for my cousin. A.M. Tag piece is coming. Yep. It's the kid. What's happening, man? All right, check me out. Oh, yeah, light up. See, I can't talk and roll. I lied. I can, and I am. I just had to get it out there, man, because hey, like I said, man, you guys are my rib. Y'all is like a whole bunch of McRibs. And when y'all ain't right, shit, my anatomy be fucked up. Y'all probably the reason why my side be hurting all the time. As soon as y'all be having problems, my side just, on the Dirty Nation, I feel it in my side. ZGZ, good looking out, man. You already know what time it is. Matthew Carroll, what's happening, man? Another good day. And I told Big Bad, me and Big Bad, we talking early. I used to talk to other people early before the show. And I told Big Bad, look, Big Bad, we're going to have a good motherfucking day. We're going to have a good motherfucking day, a good live, because we got a lot to be thankful for. We do. It is November. We've been going consistently. Something that be escaping YouTubers. And that's consistency. You can consistent. I don't care. Like they said in the beginning of the YouTube days, I don't care what. You just gotta keep posting. Keep posting. And it's gonna be ugly days. So last night, I ended the live abruptly. Yes, I did. And I'm unapologetic about it. Unapologetic about it, man. Shit. I can't do the sillies. Can't do the sillies, man. Can't do it, man. All America watching, and they judging you on your cast, man, people is visual, man. They visual. They visual. Yes. All right, man. Without saying too much more on that situation, the floor is open. If y'all got questions, bring the questions. If you come to post up, come in. You can post up. I just won't expect you to say nothing. But if you come to post up and smoke, you could do that too. But I suggest that when you come on, have a problem, a question, or something, because whether y'all know it or not, despite all this motherfucking weed I smoke, dirt is an intellect. I spent many, 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 many years having intellectual conversations. So I'll be wanting to be challenged sometime. I want to be asked questions that make me think. Make me think so I could. I don't know if intellect is like a muscle. If you don't use it, you're going to lose it. I don't know if intellect is like that. I'm assuming somewhere in the ballpark, though. But I want to be, oh, man, look, I'm a smart motherfucker. I don't want to be dumbed down. Silence is the enemy on these podcasts, man. Silence is the enemy. All right, man. Floral. Damn, this shit good. Said probably a bunch of, but I was there. Little to no shade, build some money. 2 minutes will change your life. Before. Wolf got jokes.
What's up, Dirk?
What's happening, man?
Say silence is the enemy, huh?
Silence is the enemy.
Yeah, you got to keep it rolling, man. You got kind of, you know what? Listen, you got to keep kind of professional, a little bit for sure. Especially if you're gonna do it every day, all day. But boy, when you say you're the most consistent dude on YouTube, I swear I don't know if I ever seen any channel as consistent as you on any genre, any topic, anything. Honestly, you're killing everything with that shit. How do you do it, bro?
Dedication.
Just if you stop enjoying it one day, will you stop doing it? Or will you keep enjoy it again? Because I go through times where sometimes I don't enjoy it and sometimes I do. So that's my question for you.
When you look at your daughter and you look at the bills and you look at the people that love you, family, blood or no blood, that's where I draw my motivation. Like if I just quit, what does that say about all the years that I put in this? I'm gonna fart them in the wind?
I hope not. You better not. No, I just wanted to hear you say it, man. That's the thing, man. I'll go through big times where I don't have any fun doing it. I just won't even upload, man. That's what I'm saying. Look how long I came on here without even doing a video on my channel. I was having more fun here with you guys than doing anything on my shit, man. Believe it or not. Big Bad, good morning, Big Bad, Chris, Wolf, G. Everybody in the chat, man. Y'all jump in. I'm just giving Dirt my 5 minutes. Just came back from McDonald's. Put some gas in the truck.
Man. Do they got Winkos? They ain't got no Winkos in Texas, huh?
What's that? I never even heard of that. What is it? Winkos?
They got Publix? Yeah, they got Publix in Texas.
No, I don't know what that is either.
You ever heard of a store that is owned by the employees?
Yeah. But one of the grocery stores here is considered owned by the employees because they give them stock and shit like that. It's a stockholder company type deal. Yeah. But I can't remember what it is. Maybe HEB. I don't know. Not HEB.
It's not like a Smith's or nothing.
Man, our big stores, like the grocery stores, we got HEB. That's the Texas brand. Y'all got Jack in the Boxes in California? No, not out there.
Yep.
Yeah. I know. You know Jack in the Boxes are only in 17 states, I think I heard. That was crazy to me. I thought they were everywhere.
Over out in North Carolina, they call Jack's.
Was it the same place?
In Tennessee, too. Jack's.
But it's the same company, though?
You would think so. And then when you go inside, you'll see it's a little different. But just off first glance, it'll look like they took the box off of Jack.
You remember McDougal's on Coming to America?
McDougal's, yep.
Man, they were trying to get that boy. That shit was hilarious. That's a real thing, though. Listen, in my neighborhood, we had a Popeyes. Y'all got Popeyes out there, the chicken place?
Man, we got hella Popeyes.
All right, I didn't know. Listen, we had a Popeyes in our hood that they had to sue because it literally wasn't a Popeyes. They just put up a Popeyes sign and started selling chicken, dog, believe it or not. It was good, too, though. We went with, We supported it because it was the only thing in the hood where to go get some fried chicken, but it was not a real Popeyes.
Shit, in Dallas, Williams Chicken looked like Church's Chicken.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? We got a place in Houston, bro, right in Third Ward called Frenchie's Fried Chicken, and they had one in Galveston one time, didn't make it, but if you ever get your ass to Houston, man, you got to go by Frenchie's in Third Ward, dog. It's I don't know, something about it just tastes different, a lot better.
Is it still what I was gonna say? Is it Carl's Jr. in Texas, or is it
Carl's Jr.? I seen them. Yeah, we got those more like more of the rich neighborhoods, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I think.
But it's Carl's Jr. though.
Yeah, they got some. I've never been on one in my whole life, and we just now started a few years ago getting those Five Guys. Y'all got those?
Yeah, they still a little uppity though.
Right here too. I didn't know if they like that everywhere or not. They're in the rich neighborhoods. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's the name of the motherfucker Carl's? You see, Carl's Jr. got a different name on the East Coast.
Man, I've never.
Hardee's.
It's the same place. Really? I didn't know that.
Yep.
We got Hardee's too. I'll be down.
Yeah, Hardee's. Y'all got Hardee's and Carl's Jr.
I think so, bro.
That must be where it meet. That's the middle.
You know what the big thing is? Did you hear about our big place Whataburger getting sold to the Chicago people? Man, the whole state of Texas was mad about that, man. Whataburger started in Corpus Christi and went nationwide, and it was kind of like y'all's. I think
In-N-Out.
Yes,
In-N-Out. Yeah.
It's similar to that, yeah. And when I was out in LA, I ate an In-N-Out. And you know what? I swear to God, I think they got the same company that supplies everything to both of them because I couldn't tell one bit of difference, bro. Not even a little bit.
Shit, Whataburger burgers is fat. They bigger than them In-N-Out burgers.
They go to Dab King.
I try.
Dab King, what's up? That should be your screen name, man. Who is Droops? I'm gonna start calling this guy Dab King.
Shit, you must have not seen the other one. We did me from Droops to 8-ball Droops.
8-ball Droops. Why?
Because I hit a nigga in the head with an 8-ball 2 weeks ago.
Oh, bro, I seen somebody do that in 9th grade.
Hey, here's some Texas shit for you, Tim Snow. It's raining like a cow pissing on a flat rock. Last time you heard that.
No rocks in Texas. That'd be some old Arizona shit right there.
I was gonna say.
He said no rocks in Texas. Huh? There ain't no flat rocks in Texas. Huh?
Dirt and sand over. Well, you know what? Probably West Texas they do. Drews, what's up? You hit somebody with an 8-ball? You's a killer, boy.
Nah, it was like 3 weeks ago. We got maced at a bar.
Oh shit! You supposed to hit him with something.
What's up, Tim?
I guess when we was in 9th grade,
I ain't never had a bar brawl.
Man, never, bro. That's why I didn't go to bars. You know how many people I was locked up in prison with behind bar brawls?
What?
You hit somebody with a bottle in Texas.
The wrong way.
I got in the fight outside of a bar walking past one time. That's it.
I've been in quite a few bar fights.
I was walking past the bar and I bumped into a guy on accident. He was drunk and felt some type of way about it. So, he got served right quick, and I got arrested too.
Man, it's serious. It can get serious because motherfuckers in the bars all pack knives and they're all drunk. Yeah. They all stab each other and shit, hit you with them bottles, hit you with a chair. It's pretty.
Oh, yeah. It was all of that. You know what I mean?
You know what my dad always told me, man? He said the whole reason we got a house is so you don't got to go to a bar. You drink over here if you fucking.
But I have been 86 from a lot of bars. I've never been in an actual bar brawl, but I've been 86 from a lot of bars just because it was getting ready to go there. You know what I mean? Just because I always went to my uncles, man. When I got out. What?
You ever trip with the bartender over a watered down drink?
Oh, no, that's
because I drink beer usually. I mean, if it a hard drink for me, it'd be hard to tell if it was watered down and shit. Probably.
If they catch them water in Texas,
if there's soda in it at all, if there's anything besides booze in it, it's watered down. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it's fucking already watered down as soon as you put soda with it.
I had a dirty gin the other day. I'm like, what you put in the gin? I'm like, what you put in it? They said olive juice and gin with the olives. But I'm like, how many ounces? I'm like, how many ounces are you putting in it?
That's fucking disgusting,
What,
man.
nothing
I'll
dirt?
throw up in my mouth right now.
Why? What did I miss? Fuck.
You know, you got dirty martinis.
Yeah,
You got dirty martinis.
Sounds real good to me, Dirk.
You got dirty gin.
Yeah, but dirty martini fucking is supposed to have olive juice. But even that
My
sounds.
nigga young though,
I don't know, man. You can't,
What's up
you
with
can't
the
really
loaf,
fuck
man?
with all that fucking dirty shit.
Roll them things one time. Roll them things one time.
Yeah, let us see them fingers go, nigga. Show
Roll
something,
that
nigga.
thing.
Gang bang on us real quick.
All right, here we go with the tattoos. Here we go.
Hey, Drew. Hey, Sacramento niggas can't do that shit unless they was influenced by somebody from LA. But them LA niggas be like,
Hey, I was so drunk the other night, I hit that motherfucker on one of my lives. Go look at it. I thought I was the shit, singing Jay Stallion.
Hey, young, what's up?
Singing Jay Stallion. But try, hey, Drew, remember when Jay Stallion got beat up and
In his own shop down here, by
when
one
Jay
of the
Stallion
homies.
got beat up in his store, in his own
Yeah,
shop?
I'm
Yeah, he
the one
got
that
beat
sent
up, and we were
everybody's
like,
video.
well, he's gonna try again tomorrow. Yeah, no, remember? I was like, well,
Yeah,
he's gonna try again
remember,
tomorrow.
go try again tomorrow.
yeah.
Yeah, he was right there. I know.
oh, didn't catch the fade,
in
no?
Texas right now.
Remember, he was in the boxing
Yeah.
thing. Remember, I sent you the
Yeah,
video.
Yeah, he was boxing in his store over there in Fresno or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got
Yeah,
served
no,
in his
the
own
homie-
store. and
Didn't he
shit.
get knocked in the clothes?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
He
he
did.
did. He got
Hey,
tossed.
The
in his
homies,
own
the
store.
homies threw a birthday bash, and sit like out here. I guess they're doing whatever, and these niggas are connected now. So them niggas fuck with each
Yeah.
other. So you know what I mean. So when that fool came
Yeah.
through, that nigga was big chilling with all the homies from the hood. So nigga,
Yeah.
I was like
That's
VIP
right.
in that bitch. Hey, one of the security guards, right? Fuck, what was his name? Said he done time with Nate Dogg and Fuck, where was it at? I was drunk, nigga, but he said he knew Nate.
It had to either be.
He did like 10. He did like 10 and a half though. And then fucking he was a security guard. I think he was a Bay Area nigga though. But that nigga tried to stop me from going to the VIP. Told him, nigga, do you know who I am, nigga? Hold on. Bro, nigga, you know who's throwing this party, nigga? Man, go ask that nigga, man. And then that fool's like, go ahead, but if he says something, I said, man, you got me fucked up. Nigga, I am VIP, nigga.
Put some respect on my name.
Nigga, you don't see this big ass tattoo? That's where that nigga's from. Get the
Hey,
fuck out
Dirk,
of my way.
I got a question for you. We'll change this up, put it on some YouTube shit real quick. Did you see that Milk 74 said he agreed to fight Pino?
Yeah, I'm not biting into that hype
We talked
again.
about that yesterday.
I'm not buying into that again.
But they say this time they're gonna pay him. They got a promoter saying they're gonna pay him. I don't know. I show up for some cash, no problem.
I wasn't interested the first time around.
Boys that's put Adam 22 is the nigga finna make all the money off this shit though.
Yep.
That's the goal.
Yep.
The white
Exactly.
exactly. With all the money, nigga.
Pimping the shit out
Make
the
the
boys,
most
huh?
money.
He's the internet pimping them boys, huh, man?
It's
Hell
just
yeah,
him.
he is.
No, it's just him. It's just him. It's 100, bro. That nigga is a real smart, savvy businessman, bro. Adam 22.
So he gonna get all the money and give them what he want to give them.
Yep.
Exactly.
Pretty much, you're just gonna break them off.
Don King shit.
Hey, bro, this is the official announcement. Hold on.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me make an official
Hold on,
announcement,
shit,
man. I'll beat either one of them motherfuckers up for 20,000 cash, but I gotta have it up front. But I'll do
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
20. I'd do it for 1,000.
I'll do it for $1,000. I'll do it for
No,
$1,000.
Adam 12 is. Adam 22 got so much goddamn money. He needs to pay me what it's worth, man. I need 20.
I'll take a dive. I'll take a dive for 20. Hey, I'll take a dive for 20.
Me too.
You gotta
Hey,
understand.
that motherfucker hit me right in my chin.
He is not finna break nobody off what they worth. He finna give you what you're gonna accept.
Yeah.
Unless
Hey,
you a C-Mac. Unless you a C-Mac. And I think he'll still outsmart C-Mac.
Oh shit! I'll even stab one of them a couple times for a couple racks.
Let's
Bad
keep
as
it
I'm
100,
hurting.
bro. He get that nigga 5,500, a gang of 40s, nigga, and all the Popeyes he can eat, nigga, and a gang of blunts.
Yeah.
Big booty sitch.
Yeah. And the big
Booty
booty
shit
shit.
some Popeyes. You crazy than a motherfucker, boy.
But he
Yeah,
done
yeah.
made
Hey,
500,000.
don't forget the bowl of rice though. You gotta have that rice.
Real.
The cheeks of rice. The cheeks of rice.
Yeah, you gotta have
he
some
done made
rice
500,000.
slap in between them cheeks.
Hey, you gotta have the dirty brown rice.
The dirty rice. Yeah, you gotta have some dirty rice.
Yeah.
Rub it in a bitch booty, then give it to him.
Heck yeah. I ain't mad at him.
Bro,
Fucking
that nigga
handle it,
got
homie.
millions of subscribers, bro. With him
Hey.
promoting that shit on his channel, if he could just get 1%, 2% of his
Hey.
subscribers to buy the fight, he wins.
But listen, I got a serious question though about C-Mac. How come every time he got that flag around his neck, that bitch look like it's 40 years old and been in his pocket all day?
Shit, that nigga probably really in the field in his pocket all day.
Man, nah, but it
Yeah,
don't look like
he is.
That nigga
it
probably
look
really
like
like
it look like it's been balled up in his pocket all day, and he just took it out for the video.
Hey,
That
you
shit.
don't want to be
That
seen with a
motherfucker a
new
real
rag.
one though. I can promise
Be
you
careful.
that.
New
Hey,
rag,
better be
it make
careful
you
with
like
him,
a
Snow.
new booty.
That nigga be tripping.
No.
I got my red rag fucking wadded up in my pocket right now.
Because we used to take ours and start them down and
Pull it out
shine
right now.
like our pants.
Well, yeah, I did too when I was fucking 14. I did too when I was 14, but you know what I mean? Like,
think
or when I was
Seti-
in the
I
pen,
think-
but you know what I mean?
I think Seti Nash and C-Mac would be a good fight.
Two big boys.
Ah, shit, I think
Seti Nash big.
it'd be a
Seti
good
Nash
fight,
a
but
big dude,
C-Mac
bro.
could
He a
still
big boy.
fucking probably do the damn thing.
I think dog
C-Mac
pound for
gonna be
pound
catching
though.
them swing bangers.
Pound for pound though, I think that'd probably be the best fight.
I'll fight C-Mac for 20 bands too. Let's go. I'll be famous and get 20 bands.
Anybody for 20 bands, nigga.
Yeah, fuck
Anybody
yeah.
squabble up.
When, especially if it's win or lose, fuck yeah. You know what I mean?
Go out there and see. You go out there. You wanna
Fans,
say hi to everybody?
I still live in the hood, shit. That's life changing for me. 20 grand.
I do too. 20 bands make me rich around this bitch.
That's,
Say hi,
yeah,
Dad.
that's life changing. That's life changing.
Hey, my hair, look at my hair.
I'll even bob when I should have. Hey, I'll even bob when I should have weaved and shit. Fucking for 20.
That's what I'm saying. No problem. I can come in and act the whole fool for 20.
You know what I mean?
I'm
You
just
just
trying
go
to
ahead
go
and
there and
just.
actually try and win, and I don't give a fuck what he do to me. Just
I'll be right
Oh
back.
yeah, but shit, for the 20 bands, if you tell me to fucking dip when I should have fucking ducked, I'll do it. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. That's life changing for a broke motherfucker like me.
20 bands. That's
What the
Hey,
fuck, man? They only-
hey, when Mayweather fought that exhibition against that Asian, I had a good laugh this morning. He made that nigga cry.
Ooh.
Which one? When he was in China?
When he went to China, after he had retired,
Yeah,
they fought. They gave that motherfucker some hell. They gave him
Like
some
100
millions.
million, nigga.
He beat, but the Asian was undefeated in like kickboxing or something. Man, he beat that Asian up, had his legs bucking up from under him. They stopped it.
No more. No more.
No more.
Had his legs bucked.
You heard that? No more.
We don't want no more.
Man, I need some heat in this motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Damn, hey,
See, yeah.
you
you
can
know what I
tell.
never told y'all? When them boys, them convicts perspective and Gunner and all them boys are playing in that
There we
fight.
go.
My partner Saucy D, we called him, told him that he want to fight anybody, anywhere for 10,000 on YouTube, and nobody would take the offer. Nobody on the West Coast would take it.
Here we go.
Was he putting up his own 10 or something?
No, they're doing a pay-per-view. You want to get paid, you know what I'm saying? But they were paying people more than that. They were gonna make more than that. He said he'll just take the 10 and they can keep the extra, but he wasn't gonna take no dive.
That was the wackest squabble ever.
I know he wanted to fight a real fight. He was trying to fight Boxer, honestly. That's who they were gonna fight. Boxer's a big old boy. My man say he ain't got no problem with that. Hold on.
Boxer ain't got no squabble. That nigga 50 years old, nigga.
I know, calling people out. My man 40 something, so to be fair.
Is that who won that weak ass fight?
It was supposed to be that dude Rojo
never got
and
in.
Boxer against each other. I don't know whatever happened.
Hey, I ain't no Raider fan, right? But are you guys ready to see the Cowboys get fucked up on Thanksgiving? I'm just saying.
Bro,
My wife don't even like me right now. We're
bro, they
funky.
just got
You know?
DJ. They just
Huh?
got DJ.
Cowboys.
They just got Deshaun Jackson, nigga, from the Rams.
Who
Nigga.
did?
The Raiders.
Cowboys.
The Raiders just lost
Raiders.
2
The
niggas.
Raiders. That's all right, but they just gained D-Jack, bro. That nigga, he got it still.
Somebody help me make sense of this shit. Aaron Rodgers caught the COVID right before the game.
Ha
Wolf Walker said he'll fight his mama for $20,000.
ha. That's to them Green Bay fans, nigga.
Yeah, I'm at Thunder Valley at the bar looking at the game like, who the fuck is this? This motherfucker scrambling every play.
Damn, he's
They
got
just threw the money away.
Oh, how old is Aaron Rodgers now?
Looks like you guys ain't going nowhere no more.
He's 30 great. He's 30 great. That's what he is. 30 great.
It's something about that Green Bay weather keeps them boys young up there, huh?
Yeah, it's the weed.
That's what it is.
Now it's so cold, it doesn't allow for inflammation.
They don't even have to put no ice pack on. They just go outside and work out, huh?
They don't need ice packs, exactly, bro. They just stay in the cold weather.
Hey,
muscles don't
I'm gonna go take these kids to school. If you guys are back on, I'm gonna pop back on.
Yes,
Careful,
sir.
Dukes.
All right, bro.
Hey, you might have something right there.
Oh, look at Young with the bust down. I see him. You make sure you in the frame with the chain and the bracelet though. Look, always look. They ain't never far from each other.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something though. Remember, that's what made me think about Milk and them, because remember Milk used to do all his lives from behind the dumpster in the alley all the time. They said that's where he lived. They're gonna start saying Young lives in the stairway.
Nah, Young got
I feel
that.
like I'm in the hood. See, look, it still
Young got that. Yeah.
Hood feel I have of Tampa.
I'm just saying, that's what they're gonna start speculating.
Shit, I was in the car.
Shit, ain't nothing wrong with man. Hell, do what you gotta do. I didn't even get to finish telling you when I was young. I lived in the car for a while when we was running like kids. A long time, actually.
I got a job at a pocket full of Uchi's. I don't give a fuck what anybody talking about.
Cash at me something, cuz I'm broke.
Say, Young, you know you're not supposed to flash money. You baller, you.
You think I give a fuck? Nigga? I don't speculate anything, nigga.
We have Texas prison stories.
You baller, you.
I ain't say all that. I said I'm Gucci though. Don't speculate. I live in a stairwell, nigga.
Hey, hold on.
Oh yeah. Hey, that was a
Slap me with that stack of cash. You know this bullshit. That's hilarious.
Man, that shit's in the basket. It's just in the basketball short.
Now, when I see you on the stairwell, I've been thinking about a Warren G video.
I like that hat he's got today. That motherfucker tight as fuck. I like that hat, cuz. Super tight. Super duper tight.
Las Vegas, no joke, indeed. Hey, you know it snowed in Vegas before?
What? It only snowed here maybe twice in my entire life. I think 2 times.
How is that possible in the desert?
Yep, it snowed in Vegas.
It snowed on the beach. They made snowmans on the beach here one year.
Didn't it snow out there in like 2016? Like around like September, November?
Oh yeah, you know it snowed in February, I think is when that. No, baby, leave me alone. Go in there and watch the TV. Go watch the Zombies and Witches. Nah, we had that big freeze. Did you hear about that big freeze in Texas that we had? That was like literally turned off all our electricity, broke everybody's pipes.
What year though? Is because I was out there in 2016.
This year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know them big windmills that make electricity. All our windmills froze. Oh, the water plants busted because our shit ain't insulated and ready for that, man. Literally, my pipes at my house busted.
Man, that's
my toilet for about a week.
Yeah. What's up with Turbo, man?
Shit, chilling. About to fucking go in this class. Hide in a motherfucker.
Oh shit. It's all right. You Asian. They ain't gonna know.
Oh man, cut it out. That's
and I retained the shit.
They ain't gonna know. He gonna be smiling. They gonna be like, oh yeah, he's just a happy person.
He's extra smart, huh?
So, Man, I can't wait to go to the playoffs, man. Fuck, this is my hope.
You didn't say nothing. Oh yeah, you not a Dallas Cowboy fan, huh?
No, I'm a Raider fan.
Well, I'm sitting there, we talking that Dallas stuff, and you ain't said nothing.
If I had to pick an East Coast team, it'd be the Eagles. They're a good ass franchise.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know what? The Eagles make a lot of good decisions, dog. They must got a good owner out there, man. They've been good they stay good always.
Good decisions? I don't know. Getting rid of Carson Wentz is the worst fucking mistake. Look at how Indianapolis is doing.
Yeah, that's true. But overall, they
started that nigga Mick Folk, because that nigga fucking ended that season with the Super Bowl and all that other Carson Wentz. I had him on. They're all right. They were good. Tampa Bay all the way. Not this year, buddy. Not this year. You'll be in the playoffs. Tom Brady always be there, but he ain't gonna make it. Trust.
Yeah, that's good. Tampa Bay got that wide receiver from Galveston. They love that boy. Man, that looks nice. Dirt. What's that?
Moonbeam. Outdoor moonbeam.
Hold on, man.
Oh. Hey, Matt.
What's that?
Shrimp. Look at that shrimp.
Ooh, look at that.
That is a beautiful nugget.
That's that ice cream cake.
How much that weigh right there? About a gram, 2 grams.
Probably about it, man. All right, man. Have a good day. 0.9.
Looks big for a gram. Fluffy.
King Carnage, Tampa Bay all the way. So right about now, is this when you already placed the bet? Who, like, if I say I got $100 and whoever say they think it's gonna against whoever you think say gonna go all the way right now, if you put it up and I hold it, and if your team go all the way, I cash you out. Anybody feel that bad?
I ain't fucking with it.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been paying attention this year, man.
Now that shit, hey, you know what? This motherfucker next season, the NFL is wide the fuck open. Even with teams having records like Dallas and Green Bay, this shit's still wide open.
I bet you $1,000 Houston don't go to the Super Bowl.
You see that dumbass Raiders wide receiver caught that felony DUI, killed somebody?
Oh yeah. He was that, but was he a starter though?
Shit, he was like, I think so. I think he was a rookie like a year or two ago, maybe. He was a good dude.
Hey, Wolf. That boy's in comments talking about he gonna fight his mama for 20 bands, man. Mama's on the phone right now going, what the fuck?
Mama for 20 bands? 20 bands right there in the bag?
Bro, my mama would take off on me if she seen 20 bands in that bag and tell me I better give her half.
Man, I'm gonna give my mom my best chin I can give her.
That's the one you gotta take the dive on, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, how you want it, mama? Like this? You want me to hold it up? How you want me?
Oh, dirt freeze up.
Look what Zone said. He gonna give him 10K and a half a P of weed. Oh my man, that's funny as fuck. That's hilarious. I just seen that.
Loyal to the soil, silver and black. Yeah,
Crazy part,
yeah.
You know what, Dirt? I believe a whole lot of YouTubers will go up there and fight for free just for some publicity, man. Not realizing that, man, he'll make all that money on them. I don't know. That's crazy. I'd rather go to the YouTube softball game.
I don't know. I think, and this is just from my position, I think that every so often the prison YouTube genre gets boring. And the thing that people have decided that works the most is fighting or talking about fighting. And it generates a lot of publicity because everybody wants to see a good fight. But after so many times of watching that shit and the fight not happening, I see it coming a mile away. So now that they got a promotion, all that is another attempt at some bullshit to
Yeah, it gets old, man. Literally, I can't even understand how I'm gonna pick a fight with a man in another state over a video. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in my face talking to me, you're out of there. But on a video, I can't even. I don't know. It's just weird. I got the patience.
I don't even know how they got there. I don't even know how they got there. What was it? Because they was similar.
Nah, it's because you know what? It was because they still rep Hoover Crip out there in Florida, and old boy was mad about it because they Hoover criminals and they're Hoover Crips out there. But it's a whole lot of states where they're still Hoover Crips and didn't change. You know what I mean? They never got the message. So now I guess more nationwide they are getting the message. But back in the day, the Hoovers here you wore blue and gray. They didn't know about no orange and Houston Astros and shit. They didn't wear that back in the 90s and early 2000s. Now they all wear it. Like the internet taught them about themselves. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But they officially was blue and gray.
I would say that being at the part of Sacramento, at the part of California I'm in, if I had never went inside, I wouldn't know shit about Hoover. And the colors.
Never even seen one, huh?
I would have knew the difference between a Hoover criminal. I would have knew that Crips was only 5. There's only 2 hoods. Last I checked, it was only 2 hoods of Hoovers that was still Crips. And one of them was 5 Deuce Hoovers, and the other one was like a 1105, so a Hoover set that was way out of town.
I never even heard of them.
It's like one of them, but they kind of far, but they don't like the only ones. So one strong one was the 5 Deuce Hoovers that remained Crip.
Hey, listen, how many 5 Deuce Hoovers was in prison with you? Because there's so many in Texas, it's unbelievable.
Hell of them, but the 5 Deuce Hoovers, the Crips and the criminals, they was getting into it too with each other.
I know, that's what I heard. Somebody told me that the criminals and the Pyrus was linking up sometimes in jail to go against the Crips.
Yeah, they call it Hoover Rules.
See, that's crazy. Yeah, that probably never happened out here.
Hoover Rules.
And they was really like kicking it and shit, or just when they needed to?
Nah, it's probably something that came and went. I don't know nothing about their politics like that. I just have talked to some and heard conversations about Hoover Rules, apples, oranges, and grapes, and all that shit.
Yeah, I have too. I just didn't know if it was for real or not. What happened to Cut? What
I knew about was Hoover Grooving and Roller Coaster.
Man, I don't even know why. You know what? The first ones I ever heard in Texas say criminal, and they do say it is there's 5'9" Hoovers from Beaumont, and the 5 Deuce Hoovers from Houston used to tell them they wasn't even real, that they made that shit up. But I'm pretty sure there's 5'9" Hoovers in California, ain't there?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
The only Hoover says that you really pay attention to is the ones that's different because they one big machine in the pen.
Yeah. I'm Googling that shit right now. Yes, it's real. It's on all.
Hey, the Hoovers, some of the Hoovers, like the some of the early revolutionary Hoovers. I came to the pen. I was able to catch them in their heyday. I was on the yard with like 5 out the 10 of the they leaders.
How long ago did they switch into criminals? Was you in the pen when they switched?
I could say I could say that they was Hoovers, but the criminals started becoming like more prevalent, because they wanted to be separate from the Crip car. Literally, like we from Hoover. When that had started happening, that was like late 90s.
Late 90s.
But the criminals, they probably been around longer than that, though. Live right now.
Yeah.
We wait on you. They started fire. Yep, been in LA. King Carnage. Where you from, King Carnage? Tampa Bay all the way. Cardinals. So Cardinals, Tampa Bay, Green Bay, or Dallas?
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you, Arizona's gonna be there from the NFC. I guarantee fucking to you.
I just named all NFC up.
No, you named the NFC. Yep. But you named North, East, West, and all the other extra. You know, that's
Dallas, Tampa Bay, Arizona. That's all NFC. Plus Green Bay. I just named everybody with winning records, though. Who in the AFC got the winning record?
Indianapolis is going to be there. Tennessee will be there. Raiders will be there for sure. KC will be there. Denver, you're out of there, man.
You think the Raiders? Hey, Kansas City struggled to beat us. Kansas City struggled to beat us with a second-string quarterback.
Kansas City ain't doing nothing this year.
Man, Mahomes is gone, right? He's not playing or what?
Man, I think he wanted to rest up.
They can score, but then the defense
Fucked off the church's money.
Kansas City defense is not as good as it used to be.
Watch out for them
Hey,
Cardinals.
but look. You think if the season was on the line, that nigga would have not played?
No, he would have had to play if the season was on the line.
There's truth to the statement that you're saying because people play different in the playoffs. I get it. I mean, I know they're going to be fucking up. I mean, we got to play them again. I know that. I know I see Denver one more time in December. I see KC in December. How about that? I remember these games because they don't ever really fucking change. Really.
He said the Raiders going to the Super Bowl. I ain't even heard nobody say that blasphemy in a long time.
But that's not blasphemy. They actually have a really good team, bro. Coming out that West.
You know what?
Really good team.
I'm gonna tell you right now, as a fan, my greatest fucking disappointment is they can't figure out. I can't figure out why the fuck you can't just get me one fucking good DB. And every time we build that motherfucker up, okay, because Nnamdi Asomugha shut down. Fucking Charles Woodson, you don't even throw to that side. We had it, and I don't know why they would fucking get rid of niggas. You know what I mean?
What happened to the 49ers? What happened to the 49ers?
The Niners, the defense broke down. Bosa's still holding it down in the middle, but you got nobody sitting out on the side. That nigga fucking what's his name? Yeah, from Seahawks. He's hurt. And that didn't, you know what I mean? That didn't help out a lot. You know what I mean? They don't really got a real banging ass safety. Their front four is fucking. Their line is the shit. They will.
Hey yo, I got a question for you. Westbrook for Irving.
Who?
Russell Westbrook for Kyrie Irving?
To the Lakers.
Russell Westbrook.
Never. Westbrook is the best player on the Lakers.
Westbrook. You can't even guard him as a center.
Or are you saying that's what
I
happened?
seen something came across my phone like a news flash that said Kyrie Irving to go reunite with LeBron and Westbrook to go wherever he came from.
To Brooklyn.
So he will be reunited. What is these niggas doing? Reuniting with their own teammates? Like it's like these niggas monopolizing the NBA or something.
Bro, you gotta remember Kyrie Irving was the real MVP when the last time the Cavaliers won, nigga, and Cub was the point guard. That nigga had 30-some points. That last game when they won, and he had like 17 in the fourth quarter.
Like
everybody lights out.
Like if you want to say a true point would be like Chris Paul. You know what I mean? He'll score like maybe 20 at most, 10. With gang of assists, and he would make you fucking shine. That's why Tyson Chandler was the shit. Now Russell Westbrook, because sometimes he has to do it on his own, and everybody think he ball hog, but when he goes hard, that motherfucker keep going. And if you ain't scoring,
Russell Westbrook is the best player in the league for the last 10 years consistently. Nigga, name a nigga that more triple doubles. What? Come on.
Damn, that's a statement.
What?
Yes,
if you watch the game of basketball, hold on, Turbo. Hold on, bro. If you watch the game of basketball, watch the game of basketball, bro, numbers. We're not talking about the nigga rings. Of course, he ain't had, you know what I'm saying? But his numbers have been the most consistent at a highest level than anybody. Assists, rebounds, points. at a consistent level, like
I'm gonna say it like this. You know the Brooklyn
like
Nets. Tell me if they don't look like Oklahoma fucking City Thunder.
It's not like he don't
now,
have
if
bad
fucking
days.
Harding would have just shut the fuck up instead of taking that $40 million deal, I guarantee you they would have won it 3 times.
In OKC,
he was the best. He was the best fucking 6-man in the league at the time, and Russell Westbrook was running that one. Him and there was no They had that one.
Talking about Harding, Westbrook, and Harding, Westbrook, and
Durant.
Before Ibaka came, who the fuck was that? Young, help me. You know who I'm talking about. Before Ibaka came, that man, look. Fuck, I'm gonna go.
Bro, exactly. Somebody just said it on the comments that he just took Oscar Robertson, the Iceman. You feel me? Like this dude demolished every record that a motherfucking guard can have, other than what Michael Jordan did with the points and all that.
Harding was playing behind Westbrook, and he felt like he could shine. I get it. That man can score too.
Bro,
but
Westbrook
man,
Westbrook is a real athlete. He coming to the lane strong.
He could shoot on you. He could score at will.
And he's making everybody around him better. He just never had another player of his caliber. Like
play too fast for some people. You know that? Would you agree? Don't he play too fast for some people? Like they don't have that aggression.
He's aggressive. We said it at the same time, bro. He's aggressive, bro. And nobody plays like that in the league. Since him being in the league.
So what do you say? James Harden is passive aggressive.
James Harden is aggressive when he needs to be, but James Harden, his whole game is that his whole game is that backstep. His shot is impeccable. You know, you can't deny that he don't have.
If you go, he'll tell you, man. Look, that's that
where he'll shoot 30 and miss 17 shots.
That's that locker room attitude that they were having with him. When you weren't good, he'd shit on you, and a lot of players would say that, like, man, he was too, you know what I mean, like, take it too seriously or whatever. But fuck, man, if you're already in the league,
motherfucker that can consistently score 25 plus points, 11 plus rebounds, 12 plus assists a game, bro. Average in a season. That nigga averaged that in a whole season, bro. That hasn't been done since Oscar Robertson. Come on, man. Will Chamberlain numbers, bro. You're talking about greats. You know what I'm saying? LeBron is a hell of an athlete and all that. It's just, you know, LeBron is LeBron. He's in another zone. But is Westbrook better than LeBron? Fuck yeah.
No.
LeBron did it. LeBron accomplished it all. I just think LeBron accomplished everything that he accomplished, it makes him look better. You know what I'm saying? He accomplished more than Kobe Bryant.
Kobe was all aggression.
Yeah, but he accomplished more than Kobe. But does that make him better than Kobe? Fuck no. Nobody. Kobe is second to
you know what? I don't want to take the world, and that's Michael Jordan. I'll say it like this: LeBron's a good player, but he took a couple people to help him get there. As to Kobe, he was good and he got your ass there with him. That was the difference.
Will they ever give the number 2 spot to LeBron?
If they're on, they got to be on Triple D, Dick Dope and Dynamite.
So it'll always be Jordan, Kobe, and then everybody else. So they literally got to start the number 1 over. They literally got to say Kobe, Bryant, Kobe, Jordan, y'all to the side. Okay, now we're gonna start a new number 1 list.
Yeah.
You gotta literally, got to break it down to what do you mean when you say that? Are you talking post Kobe, post Jordan? You know what I mean? You got to talk like that.
Greatness.
Yeah, like you can't even put
all
them
around greatness.
You can't put them in the conversation with nobody, bro. LeBron is the best player when he came out. Yeah, he did all the accolades and all of that, but he never had the killer instinct like Kobe Bryant. Never. Nobody could ever deny that, bro. Nobody could ever say he had a killer look in his eye and nigga, he went and said, I'm going to shit on you and shitted on you. Nah, he was just a good player all around.
Just a good ass player. Yeah, he never said it. But I do say this, when he come down that lane, just move, because it's going to hurt.
He's the best 6'9" athlete ever to hit the fucking league. Like, let's keep it real. He's really a swingman. He's really a small forward. You know what I'm saying? But he built like a power forward.
Man, that motherfucker. But he can't shoot threes like Westbrook could. but that's too
So
different.
here's the Kobe story, real quick, man. So Kobe.
Wait, hold on. Did
this
Ja
guy,
just call me a hater for her hating on LeBron? Come on, Ja. You just saying that because you from Sac and you don't like LA niggas.
This is Kobe mentality, man. Check it out.
That's y'all number one. That's y'all number one defense. You an LA
He
hater.
just said, that's what he was really saying, because he put it off on me saying you LA niggas be tripping. Nah, it's really you at Sacramento niggas be tripping.
Look at the only problem I got with LA, Kobe is a damn good player. I would never take away from that. But the only thing is, them years when we was battling y'all, you gotta admit we won a couple times and there was some bad fucking calls, and then there was a ref that helped y'all win one. So
wait,
you know
when you say y'all,
hold
hold on, excuse me. When you say y'all, do you mean the
Lakers,
Kings?
Lakers, and Kings. Yes,
The
that
Lakers
battle
and
in
who
the
though?
2000s.
The Lakers and the
And the
Kings?
Kings in the 2000s. Yes, in the early 2000s.
Bro, I was in prison in
I'm
05,
over that
6,
shit.
and
I forgot
7,
that.
and that was the coldest rivalry.
I forgot that.
2005, 6, and 7 was the coldest rivalry for the Lakers and the Kings.
Man, look at, we were at our best, and you guys were there too. That was the best in the West. That was the best battle in the West.
You niggas was like the Buffalo Bills, though.
You
niggas get right where y'all wanted to be and never got over the hump.
He got jokies. He got jokies.
And then they traded Weber. That was game over.
You niggas had 4 good years where y'all niggas did nothing. But have a good year.
But everybody left and got a ring, though. Everybody left somewhere else and got a ring, though.
Everybody, except for Doug Christie.
Yeah.
he got a porn video.
He left the Lakers and went to the Kings.
Hey, I know where he lived. He lived by my uncle's house.
Robert Horry, the only one that balled out, really.
Yeah, he got more rings than Jordan.
Does that make him better than Jordan? No. He was just on a better team. Nigga was on the Spurs and the Rockets.
At the buzzer.
When that nigga was on the Spurs and the Rockets, bro, the Spurs had one of the greatest teams nobody talks about with David Robinson and Tim Duncan.
Yeah, the two towers.
We're down to 7 seconds. Bryant putting a move on Christie. Rebound O'Neal.
Here it is.
Killer! I watched that.
That was game 7. That was
game 4.
Yep. Man, we were screaming in our neighborhood, man. It was loud as fuck over here.
The under over, I still remember, was I think 212, nigga. Huh? How about that? I bet on that fucking game. I remember that, nigga, clear as fucking day. Sunday afternoon fucking game, motherfucker. Western Conference Final. Motherfucker. That was fucking something. Man.
I'm not happy no more.
That's the buzzer man. That's the kill man right there. But he
it's
did that.
painful to relive those moments.
Check this out. I don't know how he does it, but he did that in San Antonio too, nigga.
Hey, Turbo, why you do that? Hey, Turbo, I'm going back to the root of this shit. Why you bring that up? We was talking about modern day sports, and you took us all the way back there. Why?
Hey, greatness shines everywhere, bro. It doesn't matter the time. It doesn't matter the time.
You realize my celly was from Bounty Hunters, and I was in the hole, so I had to squint and watch the TV all the way across the pod. So when he shot that shot, it seemed like I watched it. I could count 1/1010 before when it left his hand and went to the thing. My celly hit his back to the wall. Slid down out of excitement. I put my head under the blanket because that was unreal.
One of those games was the one that Donaghy referee called.
We all know that. We know that, but we can't change it. That's a pain. Look, man, you got to be conscious of this, Turbo. That is a painful moment in Sacramento history. That's like bringing up when the homie died. You know, like a lot of stuff happened. A lot of stuff happened. So I don't like to go back there because I got it tattooed on my arm.
Kings.
Yeah.
Robert Ory.
Look, Robert Ory in his 3-point shot. His 3-point shot.
Hey, Josh.
But I'm a
Josh
Kobe
is a
fan.
real Kings fan. Look, he said, and you know it, Young. Hey, bro, I'm not the ref, bro. I don't call the games.
No, it's all right. It's just sports. Hey, it's history, man. Hey, it's what makes sports. You know what I mean? That's what
Hey,
sports
look. We just got cheated out of our softball championship because of the fucking ref.
Fuck that. We doing good this year, nigga. I don't give a fuck. We beating everybody anyway. We lost a couple games, but I mean, we been winning.
You know who cheated, nigga? The refs when they let the Patriots win in that Western final. The AFC.
In the snow? You talking about in the snow?
That was cheating, nigga.
The no tuck rule. That came out in the rule books in 2002, nigga. I remember AFC Championship. You talking about that one?
Yeah.
No tuck rule.
Shit.
Threw
They
the
made new
fucking
rules
ball,
for this
Jones
nigga, bro.
hit it, ran it back for a touchdown. 13-15 was the score, and if he would have scored that, it would have been 20-15. We would have won. That wasn't it, nigga. They covered the fucking ball, and there was a fucking incomplete pass, and they fucking threw it for a touchdown, and that was game over.
That's what made Tom Brady great.
I bet on that one too. Let me see, 800. That game was, fuck yeah, that game was an afternoon game too, 5 p.m. game, 3 p.m. game or some shit. I remember.
Hey, Young.
Yeah.
I really don't know who your football team is.
I'm a Giants fan.
Giants?
They never come up in no conversations. That's why.
No, remember I told you. I told you I was a Giants fan until the Rams came back.
So you back? So you're a Rams fan too?
I mean, you know, I'm a fan of the game, bro. I'm a football fan. So you
I was about to say I ain't seen you wear an LA Ram nothing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not really like a biased person when it comes to that. Like you could maybe with the Lakers, yeah, I might be like a little bit. Cause
How you gonna hate on the Clip? How you gonna hate on the Clippers and they play in the same place?
So it's fair to
No,
say
they
you're a
don't.
fan of the sport, if anything.
Oh, they do. They play at the Staples Center. You're right.
Yeah.
I forgot. Like, I thought they had the form.
I never understood how that worked. Like how you just this night you a Lakers fan, this night you a Clippers fan. They going to the same place. Help me understand.
LA got the most sports teams, period, in one city of any fucking state.
Now we do, but for a time we had no football. You know what I mean? Clippers last place. Shit.
Well, you don't even need football, and you guys got a fucking gang of fucking teams, bro.
Hey, Wolf.
Hockey,
Hey, Wolf.
basketball.
Hey, Wolf. Do people wear both jerseys at Clippers games? Like, do it be Lakers fans wearing their Lakers stuff at the Clippers games heavily, or do they be like, it's no purple tonight? It's all Clippers.
I think it's some Lakers in there because the only time I watch Clippers is if Lakers out of the playoffs and it's like only the Clippers there, which happened like what one time or something. So that was it.
The only
It's
thing
time
is,
I'm watching.
to be honest with you, I don't know no niggas that say they Clippers fans.
Yeah, I'm not.
I
That
don't
one
know
guy that's
nobody
all
that's a
painted
Clipper fan.
every game. He's got the Clipper, the motorcycle. Like only that guy. He's like the only Clipper fan.
Other than that, bro, niggas go to the game just to go because the seats are cheaper.
Yeah, you get the free tickets from your work or something.
It's Clippers like the
The
Browns.
Clippers is like the Bad News Bears, nigga. You just get to go.
Like the Browns.
That's where they let all the foster kids go and shit with the homes and shit. Here, 30 kids, come on.
Has the
That's what they
Clippers
think
ever
about
played?
placement.
Has the Clippers ever played LA in the playoffs there?
Oh, not in playoffs.
I don't think so in the playoffs.
They play
Well,
like a
that
little
would turn
exhibition and stuff in the beginning, and then they play later on, I think, for sure.
Hey, bro, more people come to the Staples Center to watch the Harlem Globetrotters.
Damn.
Nobody roots
What
for
if they're still around, man? Harlem's
that's
still around?
That's a pretty big statement.
I'm just saying, everybody that I know or anybody that I associate with my whole life has always been Laker fans. I don't know no Clipper fans. That's like I don't know no Rams fans other than now. Everybody I know you was growing up with Raider fans.
I had a Clipper shirt and I wore it for a few years, but it's just because someone gave it to me, right? That was it. And everybody hated on it. What you got that Clippers trash on for?
I went and got the Matt Barnes Clipper
I cannot say that I've ever owned the LA Clippers anything.
That was the only time.
That's because you from Sacramento, bro. I wouldn't expect you to own nothing. If that D didn't stand for
I got a Lakers beanie.
Nigga, bro, you can't come to the hood in that shit, though. You could be in the bakery with that. You can't pull up on John.
I can wear a Lakers beanie.
Hey, blood. Really? Really, blood? That's what John gonna say. Really, blood?
Hey, now in the pen.
Oh, that's for sure you're not gonna wear that shit.
It'll be goddamn one. But there was a time when a lot of Sacramento people was Lakers fans though. Remember, Sac didn't get a team till '84. So before then, who did they root for?
Bro, the only reason why the Kings were even relevant because they was giving the Lakers good games back then, bro. Let's keep it real. They weren't relevant because they were actually really good. It was a mediocre team, nigga, going 50 and 32.
AJ Stojakovic won the fucking 3-point shooting contest. He was good. Doug Christie could guard Kobe at the time. That was good. We just couldn't fucking shut down Shaq because he was too big.
Yeah.
Bro, but
you know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, but the reality of it is that shit don't mean nothing, bro. It's the team.
Jason Williams could shoot. Mike Bibby could shoot. They all good shooters. I mean, they were good. It was a good team. We just had
okay shooters compared to the Lakers. See, the Lakers, them niggas was good. You know why they was good? Because they won.
I tell you this: if we would have beat y'all, we would have won the championship because nobody on the East had it good at that time.
Bro,
let's just
if
say
my aunt had a dick, she'd be my uncle, my nigga. We can't keep going with the ifs.
All right, let's talk about something else than basketball.
Ja, I want to hear your perspective, Ja. Come on in.
Shit. Hold on 1 second.
Man, it's all about super teams now, man. If you notice, nothing but studs and stars on one squad.
Yes, when you talk about now, that's why I don't even really like watching it too much. It took the essence of the game away.
How about when you get a superstar on a crap team like Kevin Garnett and the Timberwolves, or the Clippers,
Carmelo
and
Anthony with the Nuggets, he had two good
forever,
years.
right?
Charles Barkley with the Suns, one good season.
Yeah, that happens a lot too. And I interviewed Garnett and that coach, and he's like, "Man, what's going on?" And Garnett's like, "Man, I'm giving my best every day, man. 7 days a week I'm out here, but we're losing." And he's crying, man. He's like, "We're losing," because he wanted to win, man. You get with the right team, bam, you get the ring, man. Celtics, we got it, right? But he's one of my favorite players, and he never played on the Lakers. California, the champion. What?
good with y'all, man? It's fucking raining and ugly everywhere, huh?
Yeah, it's cloudy here, but
Bro, it's sprinkling.
all right, I got a quick story for you guys, man. It's from this book called The Richest Man in Babylon. I read that book like 7 times. Long story short, like this guy, he goes and his friends, Babylon's like 5,000 years ago. So he goes to this guy's house and he's like, man, I got this rock. And they cut it so thin you can see through it, and he's like, I want to put it in my side of my house and, keep the dust out. And the guy's like, oh man, it's like the first window, right? But it was a rock, and he's like holding it up and he's looking through it. And he's like, yeah, you can kind of see through it, it'll let some light in, but it's like really hazy and you can't make out everything. And then he like pulled it away from his face and he's like, okay, there's reality. And he put it back and he's like seeing it. And he got this idea in his head of like, man, like every day we're living life with this like hazy glass in front of our face, and it's up to us, whatever it is, whether you're hanging on to some misery or depression or some anxiety or some fucking, PTSDs, whatever it is, it's that haze and you can't see life clearly. And it's like, what does it take to move it out of your face, right? And you can see the clear picture, So that was like it's a story to make you think, man. There's no right answer, but I think for everybody, you think about what is your hazy glass in front of your face and how are you going to clear it up, and your life will get better. That's what the moral of the story. So the richest man in Babylon.
So I would say the word is impediment. What is your impediment?
Yes. And for like me, it was child support, right? There it is. And, you can't think clearly, right? Because every time you think, oh, yeah, man, I need to save up some money. Oh, I can't save money. They're going to take it. And it's like, oh, man, I'm going to buy a car. Well, don't buy a car because you got to pay the support. You know what I mean? Like every thought you have is like blurred by this weird glass or whatever you're looking through, right? And you have to like either, if you're still fighting it, you got to either remove yourself from that situation and think about it aside, or you fix it and then you don't have to worry about it anymore, right? But it's what everybody goes through, like, Dirt. I know you gone through it where you're just like, fuck, man, I got to get through this. But today is so fucking hard, man. You know what I mean? And it's like, I still got to think clearly. I still got to go out and do what I got to do. But today is so fucking hard, right? So how do I do that? And that's like the secret right there,
So, you know what I do? Well, what it led me to this. When it gets like that, I sit still. I sit still. Because guess what? When you sit still, you can see everything coming at you. But if you constantly moving and shit in the midst of all these problems, you never know which one gonna be like boop. But if you sit still, you can look in the storm and you can literally see. You can see it as it comes. Then when you're sitting still as it comes to you, bam, okay, that problem. Bam, bam, bam. You start knocking them out. Some people are naturals, though. I consider myself a natural, but at times, even I gotta sit still. Oh, shit. Dab camera. Oh, that was a little guy. That was a little guy. You muted.
That sauce is the best I got.
So it don't take much.
Oh, you'll be coughing.
That's why you already knew to mute your mic before you did it.
Yeah. Man.
Yep. All right, man. On that note, man, I'll catch y'all tonight, man. Same place, same channel.
Yep. All right, y'all.
Have a good one. Dirty. Gone.